And we are live.
Hello.
I'm the Lomo 48 here, and with my co-host.
TNW champion Kevin Brooks.
And we're doing WWE Extreme Rules Raw, not Raw, Extreme Rules review. We got a lot to cover in this show.
Yeah.
Do you have notes? Because I wasn't really taking notes.
You want to go in order?
Yeah, order from what happened. We gotta go from the pre-show. Did you watch the pre-show?
Yeah.
We're basically just gonna talk about the match. We're not gonna talk about the actual, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Wade Barrett took on Adrian Neville in the start of the show. I guess Brian got injured.
Or something like that.
Something with his neck you said earlier to me.
Yeah.
Do you know the full injury or what?
No.
Alright, well, Neville did win that match against Wade Barrett with a right arrow, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you think that match went?
All right.
It was alright. I mean, like, I think if Neville had a better opponent than Wade Barrett, they would have been actually better, but. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But was there, like, anything important in this match at all? I don't really remember any of it.
Not really. No.
I mean, I was thinking that they're going to have Barrett win
Yeah.
because of the thing against Daniel Bryan, and that's why I was like so pissed off watching this shit. I was like, oh, you're gonna really have Wade Barrett bury freaking Adrian Neville, but it didn't happen like that. I was happy about that.
Yeah.
Let's go up to the next matchup. What was Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harper? You want
Yeah.
to talk? This is kind of your match here.
Yeah.
I'll let you talk.
So started off like a normal Extreme Rules match or a street fight or whatever you want to call it. Then they went backstage. Pretty much got jumped into a car and just drove away. That's
You know,
pretty much the first half of that match.
yeah. Well, the first thing that I was thinking of when they went into the car is that they're gonna have he texted you back on
Yeah.
Facebook. But anyways, first thing he said, first thing that came into my mind, oh my god, they're gonna have Ambrose lose this from some stupid shit. They're gonna have it like a what's it called?
Or he gets shot outside the arena.
No, no, no finish.
Oh,
Because that's what all the Ambrose matches went. Like
yeah.
against Wade Barrett, he went to a no finish match, but he had the upper hand.
Yeah.
That was technically his win
Mm-hmm.
in that series, and that's why I was like, that's basically what I was thinking that was gonna happen, but it didn't. I'm happy about that. The fact that it went outside the arena and like
For 2 matches and then came back.
at first I was thinking like, is they're gonna have a camera in the car? I mean, like, I
I thought they
want
were,
to know what happens.
yeah, I thought they were actually gonna have like a helicopter, like Jerry Lawler said.
Um, I actually was entertained for this matchup,
Yeah.
which
Which,
during the show you'll see I'm not gonna be entertained at all
yeah, they
through
pretty much
some of this shit.
had that. They had to split that match so you'd watch the other 2 matches that were in between.
Um, Ambrose hit a few good spots. I think he did the suicide dive.
Yeah.
I think was it
Yeah.
twice or once
I think he tried it twice, but only hit it once. I'm not quite sure.
in the first part of the match. I know he hit it again in the second part.
Uh, I don't remember. I think so.
Oh man. Think Ambrose did a not DT, but a elbow drop off top rope as well, which was
Mm-hmm.
actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Luke Harper did a few things as well. I mean, I was expecting this matchup to be really good, which it was. It was. I mean, I wasn't expecting it wasn't that really good. I expected it to be better than this, just because it's these two athletes. But I forgot it's WWE. What do you expect?
Mhm.
What was the next match?
Uh, in between the two parts, it was Ziggler versus Sheamus in the Kiss Me Arse match. And I feel sorry for that little announcer who had to really say "Kiss Me Arse."
That was JoJo, I think, whatever
Yeah,
her name is.
that's the one I was. Yeah, okay. I'm sitting
But
there. Okay, yeah. What?
hmm, go.
Nothing. I was to skip to the end of the match, but we got to talk about the match. That's what this whole point of this is.
That matchup was actually good in my opinion.
Yeah,
Sheamus and Ziggler work well together.
yeah,
The ending, I was expecting it, so I can't really say.
yeah,
I thought them to have the Ziggler win. Well, actually, I was expecting Sheamus to win and then do that shit. But if they had Ziggler win, I didn't think that Sheamus would actually kiss his
yeah.
arse. So that's why they had to do it like that, which I'm fine with that. I mean, it keeps the feud going.
Yeah, another thing I thought was funny after Sheamus kept getting out of the ring, the referee kept saying, "Sheamus, you gotta get in here and kiss his ass." I started laughing at that one.
I mean, I didn't like that it was kiss my ass situation stipulation. I mean, I could do without the stipulation. I would rather just see him wrestle in a street fight or something like that.
Yeah,
Maybe have it like an Irishman brawl or something like that. Call it like that
yeah,
because you're already having the Chicago street fight with Ambrose and Harper.
yeah,
Put them in a Irishman brawl. Call it like that.
yeah.
But I wasn't surprised at all at the ending. It keeps the feud going, and
Mm.
yeah. Next match after that was
New Day
oh god no,
versus Cesaro and Kid.
good match. I'll say that was a good match too.
Yeah, the matches that no one actually thought would be good actually were
Well, I
pretty
was thinking
good.
that Kofi Kingston and Big E, I know how they can wrestle. They can work. And
Yeah,
then when you have Cesaro and Kid, come on, you have to have a good match with those four.
yeah.
The ending,
Okay.
how'd you like that New Day one?
I was like, dang. Like,
You were like, dang.
yeah, like Cesaro and Kid actually, like,
Well, I was actually happy about it because I think that they're gonna do is have Cesaro and Kid actually turn face, like full fledged face, and have the New Day turn full fledged heel because they're not full fledged heel or full fledged face.
yeah,
I mean, like I'm thinking that you're gonna have you have New Day win, you have Cesaro and Kid take it off of them next pay per view, and then have them like that, basically like that. That's how you start. That's how you get the feud going. Keep it
yeah,
going. Unless they're gonna have the Lucha Dragons take it off New Day because they did get cheated out of that matchup for the number one contender.
yeah. Yeah, that would Lucha Dragon should have the tag team, yeah, titles, yeah.
Lucha Dragons, and actually, I'm starting to get convinced that primetime players might win that before the Lucha Dragons.
They're pretty entertaining.
They are, but I mean, I don't know how Darren Young is in the ring. And plus,
Yeah.
Titus O'Neil carries that tag team, so I don't know if they're really going to do it or not.
Might probably gonna build up a thing for SummerSlam. It's gonna be like a fatal four way for the titles or something. Like not Summer, fatal four way for the titles at SummerSlam, like they did at WrestleMania.
Mm, that should have that would have been probably fine. The Usos will probably be back though by SummerSlam, so
Yeah, or
be
do like
ready
a
for that.
tag team turmoil or whatever it's called.
They should do a tag team gauntlet.
That's what basically what a tag team turmoil is.
Oh well. Next up, we had let's see here.
Ambrose
Was it?
versus Harper Part Two,
Okay, yes.
but we already covered that match. So,
Well, do you want to say anything about part two?
uh,
I like how they came out.
Yeah.
If New Day cutting a promo and then you have him shut up by a car coming. Luke Harper falls out of the car and they're saying, "You're still getting your ass whooped? You're still getting your ass whooped?" Oh my god. And Ambrose lands on top of all three of the New Day members, which was fine.
I'm surprised. It would have been funny if Ambrose yelled New Day, then jumped on him. Like, New Day! Then just jumped on him.
um I think what's their names? New Day just was there just to protect cushion for Ambrose.
Yeah.
Basically all they're there for.
Hey, it's good to see Ambrose got actually a win, though.
Yeah, it was. I mean, all those steel chairs flying around, I thought that maybe someone was going to break their back.
I thought the referee was going to get hit in the head with one of them.
I I think one almost did hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, earlier in that match with the Ambrose and Harper match, earlier, there was one move in the spot where they actually did a move where the chair steer was up, and
Oh,
then he
yeah,
did
when he
the
landed on it.
suplex. I thought he was actually going to break his back by hitting the edge of the chair in the back.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous spot, guys. You don't want to mess up your back that bad with a steel chair into your spinal cord. That too dangerous.
Yeah. Hey, it's Ambrose.
Ambrose picked up the win. Ambrose is the one who took the bump. Yeah, Ambrose will do anything stupid like that.
Hey, maybe they're trying to actually build him up for the Money in the Bank.
I don't think they should build him up though. I think they should have him lose a little bit.
He lost for a freaking year.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
I think he needs
Hmm.
to start winning something.
Start winning a little bit matches, but then when it's about to be Money in the Bank, have him lose a lot too. That could be what they're planning.
I don't know. Now they're saying Roman Reigns might win. I'm like, no.
No.
He still
Ugh.
has to walk out of the car with a suitcase now.
He's lucky he didn't get stabbed in that crowd. If there was real Chicagoans out there, they would have stabbed his ass so quickly. I would have been laughing. What's the next match after that?
Cena versus Rusev.
Okay, this matchup was really good in the beginning for me.
Yeah.
It really was. I mean, I got up, I went downstairs, away from my TV, grabbed me a sandwich, made me a drink. I mean, I went to the bathroom as well. I mean, I took my time. That was great. Then I came back and watched shit.
You couldn't wait one more match to do all that?
Well, uh,
We'll get to that when we get
did
to that.
Cena get booed because I actually didn't see the entrances?
No, he actually got cheered, and the John Cena Sucks song only went for a couple seconds in the thing. And I'm like, you're Chicago. You should be flipping this guy off.
That wasn't a real Chicago crowd. I noticed that during the Roman Reigns match, I thought he would get more booed, but he actually got cheered.
You're there. They're putting sound effects over it now.
I couldn't really hear the sound effects. My headset usually can figure that shit out. I mean, like, what is he sending?
Oh, oh,
Clayton.
1 second. He said this is so hilarious. I think he's
Okay, well, let's just keep going.
okay. 1 second. I have to mute my mic.
I mean, I was sitting back. I was enjoying my sandwich. I was enjoying my drink. That was so great. I loved it. And then I was watched the Cena match. Um,
Okay, I'm back.
Cena and Rusev. I mean, what can we really say about this?
Uh, they're gonna do it one more time next month.
Well, I don't want to talk about it yet.
Oh, okay. Uh, well, they hit a chain.
That's a Russian chain that was imported from the USA. I know. I mean, it came from the USA. They just call it a Russian chain match. I mean, well, you could.
Lana got ejected by Rusev. See
Are they
that?
turning on a face?
I don't know.
I mean, that was unexpected to me. Acknowledging the fans.
One second, I have to do something. Hi, Clayton. How you doing? Okay. Yeah, acknowledging the fans. Yeah, especially the stupid Americans.
Yeah, I know.
Which she is
President Strip.
from Florida, so
Um, I mean, the Russian chain match was really great. Cena did a good job at winning and burying someone else. I have no interest in this match at all.
no.
Like I said, I went to make a sandwich. I went to go to the bathroom. I mean, I took my time getting my shit.
Well, the match
But
after this kind of was actually better than this match.
yes, I realized that quickly.
And we're
I'm
talking about
happy.
Nikki Bella versus Naomi.
Oh,
It was a long ass Divas match too. I think it went like 10 minutes, something like that.
the Divas are actually getting a shot. I think it would be better if Paige and AJ Lee was in this situation like a while back.
Yeah,
Give them time to wrestle. Not the time. Like they had one shitty match, and that's about it.
yeah.
I mean, Nikki Bella won. I don't know who's a face or a heel in this damn match.
Nikki was acting like a face,
She was, but I mean, like, I don't really want to call her a face. I mean,
but then Brie did the stupid kick thing at the end, so
yeah, that's the thing. Even if Nikki was a face, actually, I would like if Nikki's a face, because guess who would come up?
oh,
Sasha Banks.
there you go.
You keep her as a heel, you can have Charlotte come up. I mean,
You can have basically anyone come up.
yeah, better than you know,
You can have Blue Pants come up, okay?
the announcers. I swear they acted so freaking stupid.
During
Look
this
at her
match.
shoes. Look at
Yeah,
her
that
shoes.
was.
It's lighting up.
I was actually. I didn't notice they were lighting up until one of the shoes changed colors.
I mean, I'm gonna buy them after this match, guys. I'm gonna leave the stadium just to buy them.
I saw two green shoes and I saw a purple shoe. I was sitting there wondering what the hell happened. I looked away
I
for a
mean,
second,
I
came
would
back
go
over.
out there, buy them, wipe my ass with them, and then throw them in the garbage.
I was speaking about wiping your ass with stuff. We can just move on to the next match if you wanted to. So yeah, Nikki retains.
Nikki retained somehow, some way, with Brie Bella. Just make the porno with them already, you guys. And I mean, Brie Bella also dressed up like Dan Bryan's.
She had a lumberjack hat on or
Yeah.
something.
Mm-hmm.
My.
Elmer Thud looking ass. I would let my sister get on the mic, but she's not here at the moment. She could bury these guys right now.
Yeah, we're not doing that right now. We don't have 3 hours.
Okay, yeah, that's true. All right, next match.
You ready for this? The last man standing match
Do
between
I have to give
Roman
you time?
Reigns
Do you want
and
me
the
to give
Big
you
Show.
time?
What?
You want me to give you this spotlight here?
Well, when Big Show goes Hulk mode on the freaking table?
You're gonna rant about this somehow, I think, aren't you?
Oh, no, not really. Well, well, the only there's something cool in here. Roman Reigns got chokeslammed outside the ring through two tables. It was pretty cool.
And I thought you would rant about him getting up from that. Mm-hmm.
Uh, give me time. He got up at 8.
Ugh.
You just got chokeslammed 10 feet in the air through tables, and you got up at 8. It'd be 9.5 or 10. You should have lost, but no. I'm super Roman, Super Cena 2.0. And then the funniest thing happened when Big Show was clearing off the announce table. He looks at the notepad, and according to Big Show, it said, Big Show needs to lose weight. And he called Michael Cole a smartass. I was laughing on the ground hysterically.
Oh
Like I
god,
couldn't breathe laughing.
the match is not that bad.
No, it was just little things. And this is the part that really pissed me off during the match, the ending. Big Show was standing up 1 second. Roman Reigns picks up table next minute, Big Show slowly sits down into the ground to get buried by the fucking table.
Okay, did you see what I asked on Twitter?
No.
Let me pull up the tweets because I was actually retweeting some shit for this review because I knew I was gonna use them. Okay, let's see. Looks like we need to teach Roman Reigns how to count. Um, I said that this is the most violent episode of Nickelodeon Guts ever. I retweeted something WWE tweeted, which was I was gonna quote. You ready for this?
What?
I'm going to be the last man standing. I'm bringing the big show to the big show. You can believe that. Um, what is with WWE and burying people under shit nowadays in last man standing matches? Last year was Cena and Rusev. I mean, not Cena and Rusev. Last year was Cena and Wyatt. Now it's Reigns and Big Show.
Hey, at
Think
least it
about
wasn't
it.
a newer talent. At least it wasn't Big Show burying Reigns. Big Show would have
You would have
instantly.
loved that.
I probably would have hated it because I really didn't care.
Yeah, well, Reigns buried Big Show under a announce table, and then
You
stand
should
up
have
on the
stood. You
table,
should have just stood over him saying retire.
and then
Okay.
he counted to 10 before the referee got done.
Yeah.
But for Roman Reigns, correct, the crowd was also chanting it like they're going fast too. They're doing a fast count. So
Yeah.
what's next?
I don't know if this is technically a match, but Bo Dallas versus Ryback.
Wait, there was a segment before that.
Uh, I don't
The
remember.
Rusev.
Oh yeah, that. Where Lana went to go talk to the authority.
Yeah, she went to talk to the authority, making Rusev wants to bury Rusev for sure nowadays. Rest in peace, Rusev. 2014 to 2015, Cena's gonna bury your ass through under 6 feet of dirt, and you're gonna say I quit.
No, he's gonna put him in the horribly looking STF.
He's gonna duct tape his legs to the pole and just start hitting him with a
No,
stick or something like that.
no, he's gonna duct tape his feet to the pole. Put out a laptop and make him watch every John Cena match. Oh, he's gonna duct tape his feet to the pole. Put a headset on Rusev, and put on John Cena's little CD, and make him listen to it.
We all know that Lana blew Triple H out in the backstage. And yeah,
And Stephanie watch.
who knows? She probably just blew Stephanie as well. You never know.
I don't think that's possible, but
You never know. They'll just strap something on her or something like that. I don't know. Next up was like you were saying, Ryback and
Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas went. Wait, let's go back to the Ryback thing. No, it's the Rusev thing. He said the I Quit match. When they said I Quit match, I'm like, he's gonna mention Punk. He's gonna mention Punk. He's gonna mention Punk. He didn't mention Punk at all, which was pretty surprising, even though they were just talking to the authority. I'm pretty sure Triple H gave Lana the shovel and said, "Bury Punk." And speaking of Punk, there wasn't a lot of CM Punk chants. I don't think there was even one on the actual pay per view.
there
Might have.
was.
I didn't hear any. Well, it might have been one.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Or not even Cena. It was they were talking like after Ambrose and what's his name, Luke Harper went to the car. They started chanting CM Punk and this is boring.
Oh yeah, 'cause they wanted to see the end of the match.
Yeah, that's why.
That's about it.
Um. So Bo Dallas and Ryback.
Bo Dallas comes out there, starts trashing Chicago, which I honestly thought was funny.
It was good. It was good. He's been always been a promo talker, just like his brother.
And I don't know why after that podcast Punk did, why people were cheering for Ryback, but that's not the point. Uh, Again, probably sound effects or whatnot. So Ryback comes down there, beats the crap out of Bo Dallas. Not even an actual match. He just gives him the shell shock and the meat hook, and that's it.
Basically, it.
Okay, I just have gotten some information from a outside source that there were CM Punk chants during the pre-show.
That too.
I must not have watched that part because I was doing other things.
So Bo Dallas got buried. Big whoop.
Don't worry, he maybe he can dig himself out. He just has to believe.
Make Wyatt Family 2.0 have Bo Dallas in that.
Okay, next match, the final match, Rollins versus
Rollins and
Orton.
Orton. Boring in the start.
Yep.
I was actually quite surprised that it was just boring. I mean, they had no chemistry whatsoever in that ring. I mean, I know these guys can actually work because they worked at WrestleMania. They actually had a good match at WrestleMania. They stunk it up in the beginning of this match.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no chemistry. There was no story being told. I mean, I didn't. I mean, it was just like a bore fest.
The funny thing, I didn't even see the beginning of the match because I was making popcorn.
I
I burnt it, some of it, but I still ate it. Uh, so
mean, you bear you.
J&J security come down there, try to do something, and I think the only thing that he got knocked off the cage twice, and they stayed down for the entire match.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And then like they went to try to get in. Kane yelled at them.
Yeah, and the crowd went crazy.
Kane was like, "Get away from the fucking door!" And then they ran to try to get inside the cage, and Orton used Rollins to take him off the damn cage.
Yeah, and
It did pick up after that part though. Like they
yeah,
started actually doing a story in the ring.
yeah, and
Orton going for like he was about to go for the RKO, hit a pedigree,
yes,
and Rollins kicked out, which I was surprised about because Rollins he's about to get fired after tonight because he kicked out of Triple H's move. But luckily for him, that Triple H wasn't the one that did it, so he might get away with it. Yeah.
so Kane get J&J security to get in there. Kane gets in there,
Yeah,
chokeslam
he got
Jay's.
very angry. He started stripping, and yeah, I mean, he even started stripping. I thought he was gonna take off his shirt too, maybe even his pants.
Hey, I was thinking he's gonna take off his shirt and he's gonna have like the
His
actual
ring gear.
yeah, then pull out the mask out of his back pocket or something.
Yeah, no,
It'd
he's
be
gonna do
funny.
normal stuff.
Like, yeah, just keep it in my pants.
Kane chokeslam J&J security, then Orton, and then Rollins.
And then he carries Rollins, put him over on top of Orton. 1, 2, kicks out at 2.
I mean,
Picks Orton up, goes for the tombstone. Reverse RKO. Thought it was banned. I guess, according to Jerry Lawler, it was only banned from using on Seth Rollins.
I
And then
I don't understand that. I mean, just don't even do the RKO. Do another move.
do a diamond cutter.
Yeah, or he
Do
hit
the
the
attitude.
RKO.
Do something.
He hit the RKO, and then Rollins hit RKO on Randy Orton. This is where they lost me. The RKO was banned. Come
Yeah.
on.
I was thinking Triple H or someone was going to run down there and.
Well, it wouldn't make sense because he would be screwing over Rollins. That's his guy right there.
Well, we had someone run down there or something. Brock Lesnar comes down there, starts German suplexing everyone.
That would have been a good
See,
ending.
that crowd would have went crazy.
The thing about this match that really I think that would have been better if Orton, like if Rollins after Orton, let's say he hit let's see, and this is if the curve something get banned. He hit the RKO on Kane,
Mhm.
but then he hits this curve stomp on Orton. That's how it would have ended.
Yeah. What's Rollins' even new move now? I think it's like a reverse DDT or something.
something like that. It's
Gives him
like
an
a.
DDT and he falls on his face or something like that. It's something stupid.
It's just. I mean, you gotta bring back the curve stomp. I mean, there's nothing to it really. There's nothing, no flavor, no nothing to the move that he's doing right now.
I don't think he did it. It'd be funny if he starts using the RKO now.
If he made adjustments to it, maybe he would.
I think he does do something like the RKO. He sets it up like the RKO, then he flips over and does something like that.
Maybe. So now, who do you think Rollins is gonna fight after at Payback?
At Payback, probably either Randy Orton again, Roman Reigns, or Kane. Now look at that, we blew. Oh yeah, another thing, another little theory about people don't hold the title over a month after cashing Money in the Bank. We forgot about Jack Swagger.
Swagger held it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
everyone forgot about that.
Swagger. Oh God. Thank God he wasn't on the show tonight. Thank God he wasn't on freaking.
I thought it
Thank
was.
God Adam Rose wasn't on the show either. So you want to go back and say your final thoughts on the pay-per-view?
Uh, it was actually pretty good. Not that bad.
Reigns actually had a good match, which I was shocked about.
Yeah, it was actually a big show. So that's the
I
only
guess
part.
Reigns can actually wrestle a little bit then.
A little bit. You later, Big Show was carrying the entire thing.
I don't think Big Show can carry anyone now at his age.
For those of you who don't know what carry means, please explain to them.
Carry means a wrestler carrying another wrestler throughout the whole match, making him look good, making the moves look good, and yeah,
Pretty
basically.
much what Ziggler does. Anyway,
Ziggler didn't carry Sheamus tonight,
talking about when he faces Cena. Well, everyone who faces Cena has to carry that freaking match anyway. Uh,
and some of them do it really well too. I mean, I think Rusev, he kind of could carry him. I think I mean, I was bored throughout that whole match. I didn't even pay attention to any of it because I already knew how it was going to end.
at the very end, when they both had all three things that I'm like, okay, we're gonna have a double win here. They're both gonna touch at the same time, and
That would have
it's
been a smart thing. Go to the
yeah,
last match to get to the,
yeah. Not Rusev goes crying after losing to Cena twice.
and then having one below Triple H to get the damn match. That's basically what happened. So yeah, guys, your final thoughts on the pay-per-view. How much would you rate out of 10?
Uh, I'd say 7.
I'll say 6 because there's a little bit of things that actually made me mad. With Cena winning,
I'm saying it's 7 because Ambrose actually won. Okay,
well, yeah, I gotta give it up to that too. But I mean, like against Luke Harper,
they could have
basically a
called it a
jobber.
CZW match and put the ropes with barbed wire. It'd have been even awesome. Made it awesome.
They wouldn't get out of the ring.
They would find a way. They would climb over the top. You'd have a drunken death match or something.
Rollins won, keeping the title. I guess that's good, but I don't like how it ended.
Yeah.
And then your favorite man, Roman Reigns, actually won.
He's not my favorite.
Yeah, he's your favorite, definitely. I mean, actually, he did do a good match tonight, so I gotta give him props for that, but that's
Yeah.
about it. All right. If you want us to do a Raw review tomorrow, feel free to leave it in the comments. I'll see
Yeah,
you
like
all
the
later.
video.
Yeah, like the video. You want to say
There's
anything else?
anything else? TNW Judgment Day is going to be up tomorrow night, about this time, possibly, or before this, or late after this. Don't know. Hopefully, depends on what happens. So yeah, Raw and pick Impact will be up on Tuesday, so just feel free to wait.
If you don't know what that is, that's trampoline wrestling.
It's awesome,
I'm included in it, so you can watch it.
really.
It's not like no joke or nothing like that.
No, it's well, there's a joke. His name is Mountain Dude, but yeah.
Uh,
So
yeah, that's true too. All right, I'll see you all later. Peace. I'm out. Peace.
bye.